Hello guys, Frazier here, and I'm playing some more Fallout New Vegas. So, we're gonna help Dr. Disaster find out where the big MT is. We need to go to Milky Inn Medical Facility. I don't think even that indoors.
I've been doing this long enough.
Alrighty. Well, like we might have killed all of them. Don't know though. Maybe two, sure.
Yeah, boss. I noticed that 50
Can't be too sure.
Wow, my man's is still alive. Who would have guessed?
Why do you get it? Oh,
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. Hey, don't worry about it, boss. Hey.
like there's anything else in this one. Let's go to reception. What's here? For victory. I need that. Susan Curie to Robco, subject shipping error. This message to Robco shipping to. I regret to inform you that we didn't order 100 dead bodies. It must have been a shipping error. We will be sending back these bodies as soon as possible. Sorry for the inconvenience. Susan Curie, Ed Security. From Faraday, subject, it's okay. Message to secretary. Dear Susan, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you earlier, but I was the one who purchased those 100 dead bodies. Our team in the main lab are planning on using cybernetics to reanimate the bodies. They won't be fully conscious. These lobotomites will work wonders in hard labor and other jobs that are too expensive to outsource. Though you may be wondering, why dead bodies and not just robots? Well, I figured it was a good way to kill two birds with one stone. Experiment with cybernetics and also obtain some cheap labor. Sure, the programming isn't perfect, and initial tests show that the lobotomites tend to be aggressive, especially when exposed to a large amount of radiation. But my team is fixing the issue as we speak. We will not be sending back those 100 dead bodies, that is all. Chairman Faraday. To Robco, subject, never mind. Message to Robco shipping. Never mind, we've decided to keep the dead bodies. However, I am not at liberty to say what we will be using them for, but I assure you that we will be using them in a completely moral and human way. But personally, I do have questions as to where Robco managed to obtain 100 dead human bodies. If we agree not to pry into your dirty business, we'd hope you'd do the same for us. Thanks for your time, Susan Curie, as secretary. So the lobotomites here are resurrected corpses. Seems like there's anything else, really. Alright. Where's Raoul? Alright, he's Sci-Fi. There he is. Check there. Alright, keep moving.
Hey, look at
Treasure Panda.
Busted.
There's a scientific thingy. Lost snow from the bird. I'll read the second page. Lost note number 2. Dear Chairman Faraday, my team and I over Milkian Medical would like to express our concern for the new trauma harnesses that were delivered to us just a week ago. Though we are aware that they were being developed by a team over in Big Mountain, who are apparently very skilled in what they do, we found that there are several flaws to the harnesses. For one thing, the programming appears to be faulty. You're supposed to only activate if the person wearing them has suffered an intense amount of trauma. Really, they're only supposed to activate if there is someone inside at all. Just the other day, I woke to discover that a trauma harness has activated overnight, killed Henry, who is one of the new interns, forced him inside the harness, and proceeded to sort through files in the same way Henry would have. We managed to deactivate the trauma harness. It took a few dozen shotgun shells, though. And we're just concerned that with the other 12 or so harnesses in storage, that this may happen again. We are only asking that you consider sending back the harness just in case. Thank you for your time, Chairman Dimitri Dalton, head of Milkian Medical. So here, they were aware of the problem and tried to get it fixed, but Chairman decided, I guess, not to let it fix, or this was like moments before the Great War, and they decided that was the least of the problems right now. I don't know. Dr. Disaster.
Henchman, you return! Do you have any good news?
I have the scientific thingy.
Yes. Now that you have the device, we can continue on. Next, I will need rare circuitry that can only be found in one place in this facility. You will find some in the body of the head sentry bot located in Rutherford Repairs. Go, my minion! Kill it and bring me its valuable insides. Ah!
See you, Doc.
Yes, leave me to my studies. There is so much to do and so little time to do it.
Alright, we're going to take a quick look. Lost note number 1. Dear Chairman Faraday, wanted to congratulate you on becoming head of the Area 101 facility. We are aware that you wanted to join the Big Mountain research team, but we have enough officials at the moment. Luckily for you, there are plenty of fields of science that can be explored in your new facility. Your new position comes the following: a full staff, several advanced security robots, enough supplies to last about 3 years, several unused holotapes, a bunch of proton acts, and lots of ducting. So, please keep in mind that technically Area 101 doesn't exist. It is not marked in any files, and its location cannot be made known to the rest of the Mojave. If the press were to discover the horribly inhumane experiments that you are assured to conduct in the name of scientific advancement, the U.S. government has the ability to deny any involvement. For now, keep on practicing, and remember, have fun. Your friends, the Big Mountain Staff. Just gonna check around, make sure if there's anything else. Good disasters to the east. Alright, let's read his to-do list. Dr. Disaster's to-do list. The following are all things I really need to do. Create laser capable of destroying Mars. Design robots with shotguns for arms. Hunt down and kill failed dogfish experiments. That's loose in the Mojave. Visit Uncle Mike. Finish watching RWBY Volume 3. Buy some hype from Stilton over in Freeside. Hey, Stilton. 7. Kick some butt. Go to space. Represent the human race. There really is just not enough hours in the day, huh? Freaking love this. I love this mod author. I played a few of the mods and I really enjoy these mods. American Weirdo. Good mods, good mods. I recommend playing them myself.
Don't worry, boss. We might cataract.
Joe Mama, I've done my best.
Hey!
Okay, I thought he was call back, dog. Reggie. Treasure back up! Albot 9000. Let's buy a holotape around here. We want to see if we can find it. I think this is where it came from. Ooh, nope. Lost note number 3. Here we find it. Lost note number 3. Dear Henchman Faraday. This is Humphrey Pauling, head of maintenance over at Rutherford Repairs. I'm concerned that our security robots may be gaining sentience. I know that they're supposed to be cheap Robco junkies, but I'm starting to suspect that they may be smarter than we let on. For one thing, I was repairing the Securitron known as Reggie, and it called me a, quote, worthless pile of human waste. Are they supposed to do that? Nothing in the repair manual suggests otherwise. I'm just concerned because they are in fact killer robots, and several of them, mostly Reggie, Nikolai, and Albot, have explicitly stated that they wanted to murder my team and I. But I have repeatedly shrugged it off as being faulty programmed. Now, I'm not so sure. Please consider sending them back to Robco for repairs, maybe sometime around Halloween, even though that's a good 30 days away. But I figure I can stand these strange occurrences until then. Trusted associate, Humphrey Pauling, head of maintenance. The Great War happened, I don't know, I think it was like the 27th, 26th, one of the 20s. So it's entirely possible that it was dismissed, or they were going to send it in, but then the Great War happened. Who knows? Stored the recording. Where were they recorded? Who was recording, actually? Robo Podcast Trains. transcript from Albot's Real Life Robots podcast. Albot. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. I'm Rusty McRobo Pants and Matt Error. Your designation is Albot 9000. Albot. I know, but every podcast I pick a new name. Reggie, won't that confuse the listeners? Nikolai. Do you even have listeners? What human would listen to a podcast made up of robot killers? Or killer robots? Only a communist would do that. Stitch. Beep it, beep, beep. Sorry, I'm having fun. Matt, logic error. My processors compute that possibility. Every human listening to this podcast is being only 0.0001% likely. But come on. I'm sure someone will listen to it. Beep, 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 beep. Did you guys hear that? I swear, communist. I swear it's communist. I swear that if there's a communist in this bunker, I'm going to kill it. Well, you shut up, Nikolai. All of you guys are ruining Albot's podcast. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he wants to say that a bit louder, you floating toaster. I'll fry a butt. Alright, everyone, just calm down. Let's try this over again. It's in a spare holotape. Anybody know where we can get one? Transcript. Alright, let's get out of here and then out in the episode. How is he floating? Yeah.
Henchman, you return! Do you have any good news?
I have the secretary.
Yes, we are getting somewhere. You have done well, my henchman. Here, have a face full of caps. Now you must go to Thompson Transmissions and find me a map of Big Mountain. That's right! It should be in the safe room at the end. I need the map so that once I get to Big Mountain, I will know exactly where to go first. Ooh, the excitement! Just watch out, you may encounter another scientist. Do not fear, for he is a huge wimp. But you never know. Sometimes wimps have machine guns. Once you find the map, bring it to me. Then we will go to the final step. Yes, leave me to my studies.
I'm sorry. It's the most fun I've had in a mod. Or at least dialogue-wise. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to notify my next video. Comment down below if you want tips, suggestions, comments, whatever. Share this with friends that they can enjoy my videos. And yeah, alrighty. Bye, guys.